Sir, you don't get to just block my camera?
I do. I can. You can't
You
walk
can't
in.
actually. It's called. I can't walk in here. It's
out.
called the Tom Bain Act.
I don't care where you come, but why are you jarring doors open like
I
an
didn't
idiot?
jar nothing
Then
open.
they wouldn't have said nothing to you, bro.
Yes, they did. I stand up for my rights. I know I don't have to ID to you, and under the 4th Amendment, California is not a stop and ID state. What's going on, Bay fam? It's your boy, Bay Area Transparency. We're back at it once again. For this video, we are in the city of Sacramento, California. And I'm going to say right now, this video gets wild, Bay fam. I'm not going to give too much away in this video. Just know that yes, I have already been back to this office. I came back over there. We did not see this gentleman again or the other gentleman that we're going to deal with. What I will say is I am never going to let anybody bully me or try to punk me out of exercising my rights. Police, state workers, members of the public, nobody. I do always try to avoid conflict if possible, but when I feel somebody is coming to try to bully me and intimidate me out of exercising my rights and they want to create a conflict, then I'm going to try my best to get it all recorded. I can't say too much based on pending litigation or litigation that will be pending pretty soon about this matter. I'm not going to give any statements on what happened, my side, anything like that. You will see a lot of falsities in this video that people said. You will also see some possible truths that people said. Either way, let's go ahead and get to the video. Remember, these are always unscripted and posted in chronological order. Don't let the employees say it didn't happen like that. That video is heavily edited, because that's not true. And we always keep the full unedited version, audio and video, in case we have to prove they are lying. And yes, after the camera shuts off in this video, we absolutely have audio recorded of everything that was said, because our audio records, it never turns off. Follow us on Facebook, Bay Area Transparency Official. Follow us on Instagram at Bay Area Transparency. Subscribe, like, and share. It's B.A.T, baby. Let's go. Look at somebody's way back there. They're peeping us? Yeah. No, just looking down. Oh yeah, they are. They're peeping us. Oh, they're telling on me. But we can always check it out. Look into it. Right? We got somebody popping out.
Can I help you?
Life as it goes. Oh no, I'm good. Appreciate it.
What are you here for?
Excuse me?
What are you here for?
Well, right now I'm just recording.
Why?
That shot. One more time? I'm sorry, I was thinking about something else. I didn't hear what you said last.
I asked, why are we recording?
Oh, I'm just working on something. Just getting some shots of the office inside and out, and just people coming and going and everything.
Are you a part of our management property, or property management?
No, I'm not associated with the building at all. Mm-mm. Nope. I'm just a regular person.
Okay.
It looks like you were like buffering a little bit. So there was confusion and buffering cracking right there. Like, and there she goes running. Like, you could just see the buffering was cracking. Just the things were turning. Dude, she was like, huh? With that crazy look she had on her face. Right now they're talking about moi. That must be the big boss right there. Ooh, she ducked back into her dark cave. Look at her, like Dracula. Here comes Dracula. And so somebody just walked up and then bounced, which was weird. Oh, it's that guy. It's the new guy. So instead of asking me if I need help or anything like that, he just walks away. Doesn't even come to help. Interesting.
How you doing?
All right, how about you?
What are you doing?
What was that?
What are you doing? Why are you filming me?
Excuse me, why are you
Why are
blocking
you
my
filming me?
camera?
Why are you filming me?
And why are you blocking my
Because
camera?
you're filming me.
Okay, well that's cool, but either way, don't touch me or my camera, and
Don't
keep
touch me.
keep
Don't
your
film
hands
me.
out my
Don't film me.
line of
I'm
sight.
uncomfortable.
Well, I'm sorry you're
I'm
uncomfortable, but
sorry.
you walked right up to me to my camera.
You're in
so,
my place.
Sir, you don't
I'm
get to
sorry.
just block my camera.
I do. I can. You can't
You
walk
can't
in. You walk in
actually.
here.
It's
Bye.
called. I
Get
can't
out.
walk in here.
Then get
It's
out.
called the Tom Bain Act, sir.
Get out, sir.
You can fuck
Get
off.
out, sir.
Don't
You
push me. Look at he's pushing me now to block my
You
camera. Don't push me, bro. Broke my gimbal. Broke my shit. Whew. He started pushing me and put his hands on me, and he broke my gimbal. Look, broke the gimbal, slammed me into the wall. I wasn't even trying to fight back. Those are his glasses. I was just trying to hold myself and not get pushed, slammed around. This dude's a clown. Don't do it again. You're fucked. Feel like going to jail today? That's what's happening.
Get out. Get
No,
out,
I
bro.
can be in this office.
Get out, bro.
It's a public office. Back
Get out,
up.
bro. Keep my badge.
You're trying to. This is his name right here. This is his badge. Yeah, I got your badge. There's your badge. Fuck clown.
Hey, yo, let's go, man.
Fuck this dude. This guy.
Hey, you gotta get out, man.
Fuck that. Be wherever I want.
You can't, actually.
I can. It's an open public building.
Hey, check it out, First Amendment guy.
Check it out. What?
You gotta leave. We're trespassing you. I'm property management. I'm asking you
That's
to leave.
funny. That's funny. These are open public buildings.
Hey,
and
it's a
somebody just
single
attacked
property
me.
management.
I don't care who you are.
I'm asking you to leave.
What's
bud.
that matter? I just got attacked.
That's not between me and you. Call the cops.
We are.
Good.
Don't worry. All right, Bay fam, let me go ahead and stop that really quick right there just for a second. Now, I want to put out there, as you can see on the screen, I actually did not call the police. I had no intention of calling the police, and there's many reasons for that. Right now, I can't make any statements. I will explain all this as time goes on and the case moves forward and litigation moves on because, yes, like I said, I do intend to handle this in civil court. I choose not to handle my problems in criminal court, and there's a lot of reasons for that as well that I can update you guys later on. I can't give too many statements. What I will say is when he was trying to attack me again for the second time, he looks at his coworker or supervisor, whoever it was that was calling him and telling him, get over here, stop, leave it alone. And he tells him, he assaulted me. As we see from the video, clearly I did never assault him. I wasn't even trying to touch him. I was trying to block him from being able to block my camera because the way it looked to me was he was basically fully blocking my lens, and when somebody tries to do that when they're that close to you, I feel like they're trying to make sure that what they're about to try to do to you is not on camera, and that's exactly what happened. As you can see, I feel that he was a little bit angry and upset that I wasn't cowering to him and I was not scared or intimidated by him at all. That made him even more mad, and then he did what he wanted to do anyways. I think he thought he was going to provoke me to create the altercation. When I didn't, he just went ahead and did it. I can and will show pictures of all the bruises and scratches and all that stuff. It will all come out and I will put it out there for you. This is going to be our second lawsuit that we ever had to file. The first one was against the California State Parole Officers who ended up being let go and are no longer parole officers. That's all I can say for now. I know you guys are going to want answers, and I promise you, we will keep you updated on this. You guys will get all the answers in due time. Right now, I can't make any statements, and I'm sure most of you can understand why. Let's get back to the video. Look at, you see what happened? Check this out, property management guy. Is this condoned?
You shouldn't have been in here.
Oh, I could be in here. It's an open public office.
But you're being asked to leave.
No, I was not being asked to leave. I just got attacked for no reason. Now you're bumping into me too? I didn't even try to fight back. I should have started fighting back. But he wasn't doing that but shoving me. He was shoving and grabbing and pushing me. He hit me a couple times, but
he was punching somebody. I guess
I was punching somebody.
Film, so you might want to talk to him. He's
this is
recording,
hilarious. He says I was punching somebody. No, I was getting punched.
Well, he's white. He's wearing blue and black Jordans, blue cargo shorts, white T-shirt, blue backwards hat.
There you go. Yep, you got it.
Backwards. He's saying he has a right to be here. He's a wannabe First Amendment warrior.
Oh, I'm a damn.
Causing problems.
I'm a well-known First Amendment guy, clown boy. That's crazy. Next time somebody does that, I'm smacking them with my stick. So, this motherfucker rushed me. Now this dude was blocking me.
Several times, so.
Nobody's asked me to leave. Somebody put their hands on me is what happened. So this dude's lying.
I think he was here yesterday. They asked him to leave.
I was absolutely not here yesterday. This dude's lying right now. He's talking to the cops and he's lying. He's making a false police report.
No, I don't know if he has any weapons or not, but he's just walking around filming.
So the dude was shoving me, pushing me. I'm not going to make any more statements about it because that's for sure a lawsuit. He started blocking my camera and I turned it on me and kind of like put myself in between him and was trying to put my arm so he couldn't block my camera. I felt like he was gearing up to assault me, and he did. He definitely was gearing up to assault me, and he did assault me for sure. And started slamming me into the walls. All I did was push back against him. Dude's definitely double my size. I just pushed back, tried to hold my ground so he couldn't take my stuff. But we got it. We got all the stuff. We have everything on camera. This is going to be a fat lawsuit against these idiots.
Yeah.
All for recording.
I want him to go out of the building so he leaves everybody alone. They can come alone. You know what I mean?
Well, I want you to but it ain't happening.
Hey, watch your mouth in here, man.
Watch
your mouth.
Say whatever I want.
Watch your mouth.
Say whatever I want, bud.
Watch your mouth.
What just happened to me happened to
I don't
you.
care
You be
what
saying
happens
the same
to you.
shit. Well, I
I don't have problems with people.
I don't give a fuck about you asking me to watch my mouth. You're being an idiot for no reason. You're being an idiot. You leave.
Our security's, they're being contacted by our property management.
So this dude thinks he can tell me to watch my mouth. I don't watch my mouth at all. I'll cuss. Shit. I just got pushed and slammed around for exercising my rights. Bunch of clowns.
Over here and just access doors he's not supposed to.
Oh, I access doors I'm not supposed to. This guy's lying now too.
It's not a lie, bro. You just don't show up in buildings to walk around.
It's a state building. I can come here and
I
get info.
understand that, and I agree with you.
Well, I'm here to get
100%,
info.
But once you start getting into issues
Open
with people, you should
buildings.
leave.
No,
bro. There's
people
nothing
got
in here for
into
you-
issues with
There's
me.
nothing in here for you to even record.
That's
Go down
what
to
you
a
think.
public office.
Are
There's
you
nothing
a
in here.
journalist? This is a public
You're
office.
not a journalist, bro.
Okay,
You're a clown.
and you're a clown too.
Yeah.
Likewise.
Go back to TikTok, bro. You jobless freak.
Go back to using your mouth to get money, sucking.
Yeah.
Yep, I know.
Bro.
Likewise, you're talking shit to me. He says I damaged their property. Wait, watch when they see the video. Watch when they see the video. I didn't damage shit. Dude slammed me into a wall. I felt myself go through it.
Yeah, he damaged our property, so we're gonna have to press charges to the full count, to the full maximum line. And he assaulted some of the people here.
He's saying I assaulted somebody. I got assaulted. That's funny.
He's one of those TikTokers. He thinks it's a state building, so he can just walk around and go into doors, whatever.
Oh, this dude's full of it. Everybody lying today. It's all good. I like it. Keep lying. That's why I have it on camera. It's the whole point of recording. All right, he's coming behind me.
Yeah, it's fine. You got it. Thank you.
Yeah, I love it. Where's that spot? I know. Go ahead, record. Why do I care?
I'm not recording you. I'm just
Fuck.
taking a picture for the guy. No?
All good. I'm gonna be here when they get here.
Because now I'm the one that has to fix the shit you destroyed.
To destroy nothing. Do you think I pushed myself? Did I push?
Clown
So
child,
you're saying I can't come to a
I don't
public
care where
office.
you come, but why are you jarring doors open like
I
an
didn't
idiot?
jar nothing
Then
open.
they wouldn't have said nothing to you, bro.
Yes, they did. Dude came and followed me to a whole different office. See, that's what I'm talking about. You have these opinions, but you don't know what you're talking about.
Bro,
Ask,
I
and
know
I'll
that
tell you.
I know that you've
all
been
right?
asked to leave several times.
Nobody
Typically, when
asked me
somebody
to
asks you
leave.
you should
Nobody
leave.
asked. And
There's
we don't
nothing
have
in
to
here
leave
you to
for
report.
public offices.
There's no public offices
Yes,
for
it
you,
is.
man.
A state of California
But
office.
what
What do you
office
mean?
can you go into?
All
It's
of
all
them.
key carded, bro. So
Oh,
you're
no,
a moron.
No, they're not.
They're
How did
all
I
key
get-
carded.
How did I
Every office
get
here is
into
key
the
carded.
office then if it's key carded?
It's all key carded.
Open to the public.
So you went in the waiting room.
Correct. That's it. That's it. It's the only place
Everything
I've
else is
been.
key carded, you moron.
That's the only place I've been.
Yeah, just a
This dude's gonna lose his job too.
I'll lose my job.
Yeah, look the way you're talking to members of the public. You think the property management company's gonna want you working for them when you act like that?
Bro, you just destroyed half of our walls back here because
I didn't
of your,
push myself
and you
into
assaulted
a wall,
somebody.
bro.
I hope you're here in a couple minutes, bro.
Oh, good. I will be
I hope
here.
you're here in a couple minutes.
I will be here
It's
and
one thing-
after.
It's one
And
thing for you
after.
to be recording, but you damaged our property.
Nobody-
bro.
I didn't
You
damage-
damaged our property.
You can't blame me for damaging anything. And you're a clown too. You're a clown. You're a clown. Blah, blah, blah. All that clown shit saying, using your mouth. But like I told you, use your mouth to suck, not talk. An idiot, bro. These people, I swear to God, these people are the stupidest. So now, yeah, I'm pissed off, right? I'm talking shit back. Let's go get the wall again. He's talking about these are key carded. Look at green, accessible point, right? This is what he does, right? He's not supposed to be coming in and doing that anyways. Look at this. Dude's talking about he has to fix the stuff I broke. I didn't break none of this. So yeah, dude broke my shit. He's talking about I touched him when he's aggressively coming at me, blocking my camera, and then slamming me out from here, right? So I'm gonna show it all on camera. I'm definitely scratched and scraped, as you guys can see. See that? That's all from his nails and shit. And then he pushes me out here. I kind of like start coming this way. He slams me in the fucking wall. Definitely. Absolutely. All right, using the phone. This side. Oh, I came on this side to avoid this guy.
Nah, I'm just gonna stick here and make sure that you pay for what you broke, bro.
If you think that's what's going to happen, you're
Oh,
confused.
it is. Trust me, I know, bro.
You'll see.
Yeah, no, I'll see, bro. I know.
Just back up.
Nope.
Yeah.
I can stand wherever I want. Just
All
like
right,
you
now
said,
he's
right?
trying to create another physical altercation, as
No,
we can see.
ain't nothing physical, bro. I can stand wherever I want. Just
All right,
like you
for
said
sure.
you could,
Shit,
right?
we could do that all day then.
Yeah.
Want to take a picture? Come on, Chief, smile. We make it good, okay?
Yeah.
I don't understand you talking shit. You don't know what you're talking about, bro. You weren't there. I don't fuck with people. I don't assault people. I'm always hella
Look,
respectful. So
check it out, bro. I know you're not always respectful just by the words that you've used in here. And I don't doubt for any.
if
any
I was
and I
slamming
don't
you
doubt for
around,
any
how would you
instance
feel? You're cussing me out, and you didn't even.
I
That
didn't
didn't
cuss
even
you out at
happen
all,
to
bro.
you. You
I
called me a
didn't
fucking clown and a bitch,
Or
and you ain't all
bro,
this.
'cause
You're
I
a
used
clown
the same
too.
shit you gave to me.
I didn't.
You got
I
it
didn't
right
act
back,
like
homie.
that with you. I didn't act like that with you. These dudes are funny, bro. This shit's hilarious.
How many followers you got? Like 12?
Yeah, I'm going on 13 though. 13, 14.
That's tight.
I'm trying.
That's tight.
Yep. This one might help.
Cool.
Yeah, for sure.
Like it's all good until stuff
Little
gets
do
broken,
they know.
bro.
Little do they know. Yeah, I mean, when somebody pushes and shoves you and slams you into the wall, that's not your problem. So I was trying to backpedal and tell him, dude, back up. I'm trying to get away from
we'll
him, and he
see.
slammed
We'll
me into the wall. Well, I got it on camera, so
That's
we
cool.
will see. We will see. These dudes are funny. This shit's hilarious. So we are, I'm out here waiting for the police, right? And the dude's on some bullshit talking about I assaulted him. This guy don't even know what happened, but he's, you know, just riding these people, of course, because they work here. But, oh, here we go.
I was just over doing some paperwork at 2450. Got a call that we were having a disturbance.
Okay.
Security wasn't on site. Honestly, I can't tell you what happened before I got here,
Okay.
but all I know is him and another gentleman were in a full-fledged, going at it.
Okay.
When I got here, people were screaming
Well, that's
down the hallway, and now we have damage to our building.
Okay.
I understand the First Amendment stuff,
but you can't be trying to go into key carded areas, and when you're asked to leave, you gotta kind of leave out of those areas. He's refusing to leave. We want to trespass him and press charges on him for the damage caused to our property.
That's hilarious.
Okay. How you doing?
All right, how about you?
Good, great.
What's your name and badge number?
My name's Officer Shumway, badge number 19023.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So never tried to get into key carded areas. I'm in public offices and a public lobby. Switched from one lobby to the next. Nobody said anything.
Okay.
And nobody asked me to leave. He's full of shit.
Okay.
One dude came in from the other office, followed me over into another public lobby, right? And started trying to get real close and block my camera with his phone. I ended up saying, stop, back up. I turned my body like this, and I'm like, hey, back up, man. Stop trying to block my camera. He shoves me. I turn around. He shoves me into the door. I try to get some space. Through the doors we went with not me backwards, right? Okay. So I didn't assault anybody. I was in areas I have a right to be in. I was here to get records and do all that, and I got it on camera, as I'm sure you know. So, yeah, I didn't assault anybody. I was slammed into a wall. Okay. My back, obviously. I'm sure you could probably see sheetrock on my back, if not. But there was no full-fledged throwing blows and shit. It was just, you know, he's trying to shove me basically out the building and into walls and slam me into shit. Okay. So it wasn't started by me at all, besides trying to go around and be like, hey, bro, stop blocking my camera, and just put my arm up. So. Okay.
Do you have your ID with you?
Yeah, I do, but I'm not going to. Well, I mean, am I under arrest?
There's an accusation made against you, so in order for me to do a report that I might have to do, I'm gonna need your identification for that.
Well, I mean, if I get arrested, if I'm under arrest, I'll ID. I have to if I'm arrested.
Well, you're being detained.
Oh, I can be detained. That's fine.
Yeah, so I need your identification. You're being detained.
Can you call your? Well, that's not how it works in California, sir. But can you call your sergeant? Don't work like that. And I just been through a lot of shit. I don't want to really go through this. Okay. You only have to ID in California if you're lawfully arrested, unless you're driving a car, right? Then you have to ID. So,
okay, well, I have to go talk to somebody else to figure out the situation. So in order for me to detain you and keep you here, I need your identification.
No, that's not.
So if I have to contact you at a later time,
call a sergeant. Because if I'm lawfully arrested, or you're going to cite me or something, detention, citation is an arrest, as you know.
Listen to me. But I'm trying to take care of the situation in the least bad way possible. I'm trying to take care of the situation, get everybody squared away, get everybody on their way, get everybody all taken care of today. Okay, the best way for me to do that is to have your identification, and then I can go talk to this other gentleman and get his statement. That I can come back and talk to you. But I can't just leave you here and have you take off with me without your identification.
Well, I'm not telling you, I still have records to get. I ain't going nowhere.
There's no records to
but
collect from this
that's
building.
You don't know what you're talking about, sir. Just stop.
You can go
Leave
ahead.
me the fuck alone.
Jesus
Christ. So look, I understand your position, and I understand. I mean, you can see my stuff's broken. Like I'm trying to stop this whole thing. I have a recording that don't stop, right? So I understand your position. I stand up for my rights. I know I don't have to ID to you, and under the Fourth Amendment, California is not a stop and ID state. The only way you can get my ID under reasonable suspicion is a stop and ID state. We're not one. I'm not leaving. That's why I asked for you to call it sergeant. I'll stick around. I don't care. I'll stick with your sergeant. But you know, I didn't do anything wrong. I know it. If you guys are familiar with me, which maybe you're not, I don't know. You guys know I'm not out fighting people or doing anything like that. So, but yeah, if you can call a sergeant, that'd be great, man. I don't want to get my ID if I don't have to. You know what I mean? Whew. All right, I'm gonna put this down now that I'm not under threat of being attacked. Let me start showing some of my scrapes and cuts here. As you guys can see right there. Right there. Man, I was not expecting that dude to do that at all. I was trying to get away from him, right? I was just trying to get away from that dude, and he fucking went crazy. So, you know, I'm not gonna say no more than that. Just that's that. All I'm saying is, I was pushed. I wasn't doing shit, but trying to hold my ground and stand there.
I got his statement. The other guy.
Fix this. Your name and badge number, sir?
Patterson, 943. How you doing?
All right. How about you? What about you, sir?
Sweetsboro 542.
One more time.
Sweetsboro 542.
Okay, cool. All right. I wouldn't be able to pronounce that. I'm gonna be honest.
Not easy.
Oh, my broken stuff here. So of course we have the. I'm gonna do circles over here. I'm trying to get some traffic quietness so I can. Well, okay. Well, can we go in here so I can talk better?
No, sir.
Okay, cool. If I'm being detained, I'm being detained under no reasonable suspicion, but that's okay. What department are you guys with?
Sacramento PD.
Sac City? Okay. So this is Sac City PD. My shit is burning, bro. My arm is burning. My fucking thing is burning. I'm just saying.
I was just gonna say.
Yeah. This is funny. He was told to leave. Who cares? It's a public office. One, I wasn't never told to leave until dude starts fucking shoving me and shit. And secondly, it's a public office. This is crazy. I'm here to get records. We'll see. They don't arrest me.
All right,
They
sir.
can
So
arrest me.
at this point, for the vandalism and stuff, they aren't going to press charges. Nothing's going to go on with that.
Vandalism.
There's
listen.
some
I'm
some
sorry.
damage.
I know what happened. I know,
some-
but if I get pushed into it,
I understand.
Right.
You let me finish.
I got you.
There's some damage to the building. Okay, so they're not going to press any charges on that. He doesn't want to press charges on you.
I don't hear good. I'm gonna get a little closer.
Okay.
All right.
It's a mutual tussle, pushing back and forth. Did you guys get into a mutual tussle?
You're wrong. Yeah.
Okay.
It wasn't mutual, but
okay.
gotcha.
So at this point, you're free to go.
Okay. Well, I need to get my records. So.
There's no records in that building.
Yeah, I can request public records. They're open public office.
Okay. Well, there's no records in that building, and you're not, because of what happened. You're just now. We're not going to let you back in.
Well, sir, that's what I asked for. Can I get a sergeant?
I can have my sergeant come out.
Yeah, please, because I can show what. The thing is, I'm sure he gave you this cool story that was like, I didn't do anything and blah blah blah.
It's not what he said. I had a conversation with him, and I had a conversation with you.
So, can I ask what he said or what you found out?
Yeah, he said that you went in there and were filming, and I told him that you have a right to do that.
Right.
And he said that he didn't want you in there filming, so he asked you to leave. As you guys
That part's not true.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you gonna let me finish what
I'm
saying,
just
or-
I'm
Okay.
trying to put more of it together
Well,
for you. I'm not trying to
At
interrupt
this
you.
point, I don't have anything else to say to you. At this point, I don't have anything else to say to you. If you go back into the building and go back and try to talk to those employees, then it's not. There's no reason for you to. They don't have any
There
records
is. I
for
have
you.
to request public records under the California Public Records Act. It's a law,
Well,
sir, that I have an absolute right to do. I can also do it in person. I have an absolute right to do that, right? That's the whole reason I was here, filming and to request records, right? I need to be able to request those records.
Okay, I can
So-
get you a form to fill out, but because of what happened here today, I'm not going to let you back into that office.
Well, I mean, if there's no arrest and it's an open office, then I have every right to go in.
I'm not
Unless
going
you're
to let
gonna
you back into that office.
then issue me a formal trespass so I can attach you to this lawsuit.
Then give
That'll
me
be
your
fine.
ID.
Oh, you can just tell me verbally.
Go ahead, you're trespassed
Okay, for how long?
until further notice.
And if I go back in,
If you go back in, then in violation of the trespass, then I will take action.
and what action is that? So this is the way it works. In order to peel your qualified immunity back and attach myself to you personally, I need a threat of an arrest. Because if not, it's just a request. So if you threaten to arrest me, fine, I won't go back in
If you
today.
break the law, I will arrest you.
Break what law, though?
If you go against my lawful order, I will arrest you.
What's your lawful order,
My
sir?
lawful order is for you to not enter the building.
That's a lawful order, even though they're open to the public.
I'm telling you to not enter the building.
And I have every right to do that.
Because of the situation that happened today, I'm telling you to not enter the building.
Let's get your sergeant.
All right.
I mean, that's fine. I'm not gonna violate your order, but what I'm doing is, and I'm gonna be perfectly honest, this right here is gonna be a lawsuit for the dude slamming me around. I have it on camera, right? With you trespassing me from a publicly owned lobby of an office to exercise my right under the California Public Records Act, when I didn't do shit wrong, I didn't commit a crime at all, you are now violating my rights as well. So I'm going to let you do it, and I'm going to let your sergeant do it, and then I'm going to make sure that we can attach you guys to the lawsuit.
Okay.
But other than that, yeah, I won't go back in. If you're telling me not to go back in, I won't go back in. No big deal. Well, a sergeant will be great, and then if you can get, instead of me going back in, can you get me one of their business cards so I have an email, and I'll just email my records request. That'll be fine. And I'm not, the thing is, I'm not trying to just go against you and be a dick or with you at all. I just feel strongly about my rights. I know I didn't just commit a crime. There was no mutual and nothing.
I didn't say you committed a crime.
I know,
Did
but
I ever say you committed a crime?
Well, you said it's
Well,
a
play the
mutual.
tape back.
You said mutual. That's
not a crime.
Well, a mutual combat is a crime in California.
Okay, well, I
right?
didn't say you committed a crime.
Okay.
I didn't say mutual combat
Well,
either.
then can I ask what your basis is to trespass me from a public building? Because you have to have committed a crime in order to be trespassed from a public building. So trespassing me, you're saying you committed a crime, you caused some sort of disturbance, which my First Amendment right can't be the disturbance, and you're trespassed. So maybe that's where I'm mixed
I
up
said there
at.
was a disturbance in the building.
Okay.
I'm gonna go get him a business card.
All right. So,
All right.
we get a card?
I did not. So, here's the information. In order for you to get public records, okay, you need to go to a Social Security field office. They don't do public requests here. You can go to a Social Security field office, and that's where the records that you can request. This is just a location for hearings. If people are denied Social Security, then they can come to a hearing here. They don't have any records. They don't control the records. They're more of a middleman.
You mean social services?
What's that?
Social services? You said Social Security,
Sure.
which is different, right?
Yeah, social
Okay.
services field office.
Gotcha, okay.
There are actually signs on the outside at all of these parking lots that say no trespassing, that it is private property and no trespassing is allowed, and it lists the penal code 602. So at this point, I can trespass you, okay? I can trespass you from entering private property. You have no business to be here. There's no public services or anything offered at this building. There's no reason for you to be here. So you can either take off now, or I can issue you a trespass, or I can tell you not to come back based on that. Or if you do come back, then I can uphold that penal code 602.
Okay, where's your local office at? And is your sergeant
My local
coming?
office?
Yeah, because I'm going to go file a complaint. I just want to...
Yeah, my sergeant's on his way. My local office is on Tyler Street, behind In-N-Out off Madison Avenue.
Okay, so do I wait for your sergeant?
Or you can go to the office at a later time.
Okay,
Or
yeah,
head over there
even
now.
if they have no trespassing signs up, that's because this is privately owned, but they rent to a public agency.
Right.
If the public can go in there, the media can go in there. I'm here for news journalist purposes. That's what I told you. And I know they told you, and I understand you might not know, right? They told you, well, we don't do public records here, The law, the California Public Records Act says I can come here and do them to the closest place near me. Since they're considered...
To a field office.
No, since they're considered the record holding office.
They don't
'cause
have
I'm
a
gonna get
mailing address here. They just send everything to a P.O. box. So there's no public records or anything done here. It's all sent to a P.O. box. You can go to a field office and request those records, okay? There is no trespassing sign, so at this point I'm telling you that if you come back, you will be trespassed. You can go to my office and file a complaint if you would like.
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
Well, which one is it? What's the address?
It's behind Madison.
I don't know.
It's off Madison. It's 5109 Tyler.
5109 Tyler.
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. So wait for the sergeant. What are we doing?
It's up to you. You can wait
Okay.
for the sergeant, or you can take off.
Okay, I'll let me gather my thoughts for a quick second.
Okay.
Because that's what I'm saying. Based on the law, we can file if the public can come in there, no matter what it's for, we can go in there. I can be in there, right? And we can file public records requests there. Now
There's no
Sir, there is.
There's no public records there.
Yes, it is. Employee
It's a field
information,
office.
right? What they do, the onus would be on them. And I understand you don't know how it works. I do, because I know the law like the back of my hand, right? What they would do is take my records request, they would forward it to their PIO or records officer, whoever they have, and then they would respond or give me an answer.
And I'm
or
telling
whatever,
you can
right?
do that at a field office.
I know I could, but
Okay.
by law I could also do it here.
Okay.
But like I said, I'm not gonna, if you're gonna put your qualified immunity online and say if you're gonna come in there I'm gonna arrest you, I'm not gonna do it because I have enough already.
The no trespassing signs that are posted on the property.
It doesn't matter. I could put up no trespass, like the highway patrol. You guys could put up no trespassing signs at your office, but I can still go in there. I have a right to go in
To
there.
the front office.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I was only in a front lobby. I didn't go nowhere else but open lobbies. You know what I mean? So you're wrong. I would suggest you look it up, right?
Okay.
And I could tell you the section. 602 has 27 subsections. O is the one that would pertain to this. It talks about publicly open to the public property, right? At the bottom of 602.0, it very clearly says you can't trespass somebody or use this code if they are exercising their California constitutional rights or their federal constitutional rights. It's right in the penal code. So you can't trespass people in public from public offices that are open to the public during public hours. It's a time, place, manner restriction. Now, if it was after 5 and they were closed and I was zooming around the parking lot, then the trespass code would work, right? But time, open public hours, place, public lobby, manner, just quietly recording, right? So there is no time, place, manner issue there. So just look into it. I'm not trying to be a dick to you. I'm sure you probably don't like us and what we do. I don't care about that.
I think I've been nothing but fair with you.
She'll attest to the fact that when you walked in, I said, hey, I think this guy's being professional. He's trying to be professional. But I did notice when you came out, you said, so look, because of this, and that, they don't want to press charges against you. But did you ask me if I wanted to press charges for being attacked?
I was actually in the process of going to ask you, but you kept interrupting me.
I'm riled up.
Okay.
I mean, I'm sure you can understand if I started, whatever, I'm not going to make statements.
If you started recording me, if I started recording you, you'd be riled up too? Is that what you were
No, because you're recording me. No, I was going to say something else.
What were you going to say?
If I was putting my hands on you, you'd be riled up yourself.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'd have something else to talk about at that point.
Right, but I wouldn't do that because I'm not a psycho. Okay. See what I'm saying? I don't get violent with people. There's no need to, right? I'm here peacefully recording. But I'm sure you can understand my frustration. So
I do understand. And that's what I told you, that I told the gentleman that if you were sitting in there recording, that you have every right to sit in there and record as much as you want to. The only thing that I'm talking about now at this point is, since it got to this level, I'm asking you nicely to leave, okay? And if you come back before they get their signs up, I have signs in the parking lot to legally trespass you. That's all I said. I tried to be super cool about it and ask you nicely to leave because of the situation that arose. Okay, I think in any situation, if a situation like that arises and you're riled up, he's riled up, best thing is to separate, for you to take off, maybe come back tomorrow, right? And that's all I asked you to do.
I agree with that, but when you say somebody's trespassed, you know what I mean? You're making it sound like I can't come to our public offices. So you're just saying for today, because of what happened, let's stay out of here. And if you need to come back and get your records tomorrow, you can do that. When you tell somebody's trespassed,
I would advise you to go to a different office.
Because of
the situation that arises.
I totally understand it, but what you need to understand is we have an absolute right to request our records from this office. Okay. And if they don't know that and they're not doing it and they're not following the law, I, one, don't want them to have another lawsuit on their hands like they have today for somebody denying somebody public records. Mm-hmm. Two, I want to record it and I want to show it and expose it. And three, I want them to learn. See what I'm saying? Yeah. I want them to understand that, no, you do have to take records requests. Even if you have another office that does it, you have to take those requests. Okay. So it's not just go in there and get some crazy shit on camera. That's not what I'm trying to do, though it happens all the time, right? Because people are crazy. I understand that, like, I take the approach like this. I understand somebody walking up with a camera in your office and doing this shit, and obviously I don't typically just go right on people. I typically just go to the walls and shit like I was doing. It can take people aback a little bit, right? Like, what's this dude doing? Why the f is he recording me? But they also need to understand it is 100% our First Amendment right. There's nothing wrong with it. You're public employees. We have the right to scrutinize you. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. And so I understand, and I always take that approach. Okay, they're a little taken aback. That's why when they come and ask me questions, I don't say, f you, get out of here. I don't need your help. I don't do anything like that because I think that would be baiting and trying to create a confrontation. Mm-hmm. I always just say, no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm just taking some pictures. Yeah. Why are you taking pictures? I'm doing a story on the office, right? I always do that. Now, when somebody gets disrespectful, I may or may not back, but I try not to, right? I have a temper just like everybody else. I lose it. But anyways, I just want you guys to learn.
Sergeant or not?
Well, yeah, I'm just trying to wait for him. Okay. If he's coming, if he's already coming.
He put out over the radio that he's on his way. So.
Yeah, I can wait for him, and then. All right, Bay fam, let me go ahead and stop that right there. And let's talk about this interaction I've been having with this police officer. Because some of you know that I would typically push the issue to get back in that office and get back to request my records. However, he has already threatened me with trespass, even though he's about to, and he's already trying to clean it up right now because he realized he made a big mistake. He said I was trespassed until further notice and basically said, if you go back in, we'll arrest you. Now, I don't remember him saying that in those exact words, but you guys seen it, you guys heard it. That's what he said. So he's already screwed up and made a mistake. They do have signs that say no trespassing in the parking lot, and I explained that to him perfectly. And I continue to ask these questions to set these traps so these officers will, one, either realize what they're saying is wrong and it doesn't coincide with the law at all, or two, they'll put their foot in their mouth and they'll ruin their qualified immunity, which this officer has done. Now, you don't get to just clean it up afterwards and say, well, that's not what I told you. And he's going to say that here in a minute. You guys could pay attention. Another thing is, this was a Friday that this was recorded on. I really did not want to get trespassed on paper, which even though it would be an illegitimate trespass, when I went back the next Monday or Tuesday, whenever I was going to go back, they would have a little bit more to just walk up and arrest me if they put it on paper. Now, it would never stand in court. It could definitely and would have definitely added to the lawsuit, right? It would have been an issue for them, but I kind of wanted to avoid it. So I thought, you know what? My gimbal's broken. My stuff's all messed up. I'm just going to come back on Monday with a new gimbal and all my equipment and get the public records. And that's exactly what I did, except I didn't come back on a Monday. I came back on a Tuesday. I went right back into the building, requested the records. It was pretty uneventful. I can show the video. I just don't have time to add it on this video right now because I'm trying to get this out to you guys. But it was a yes sir, no sir, anything you say sir situation. Two ladies came up. They were at my beck and call. They took all my records requests. I went into all the offices. I went to all the floors. I went back into the office. I took more pictures of the walls that were not fixed yet on that next Tuesday. So I was really trying to play chess and not checkers right here, and decided, you know what, let's be sure that I could come back in and they have nothing to hold over my head later. Like I said, even though it wouldn't matter in court. Did you give me the address to their other office?
Yeah, 5109 Tyler.
5109 Tyler. Okay, I have that here. And you guys are, I thought you were
Patrol.
5109 Tyler.
To what other office?
To their office that I could request the records at.
So the field offices, there's multiple throughout the state. They told you to look up the one that's closest to your area.
But what is social services?
Yeah.
Because there's something different. They're like the whatchamacallit commission.
They deal with, so this is what she told me, they deal with when people make social security claims for disability. They get some medical records, and then but they don't house them here. They get the medical records, and then they send them off to those offices and make the determination. All those records are housed in the field offices, and anything that needs to be done is done in the field offices. The only thing that they do here is that if somebody needs a hearing because they were denied Social Security, then they set up a hearing, and that's the only thing that they handle here is a hearing.
Okay.
For those people.
I don't need to talk to your sergeant. I'll go to your guys' thing. I'm gonna boogie. I do have to go back in the property. My vehicle's obviously in the parking lot. Right?
I'll walk you through.
No, I'll go around. It's parked a ways because I walked a little bit.
Okay.
So
All right.
I don't need to go in the building. I just letting you know I'm going on back on the property. I got to get my vehicle. So can I get your name and badge number real quick?
Officer Grimes, California Highway Patrol, North Sacramento area office, badge number 21141.
Thank you. Appreciate you. Yeah, it's all good. So real quick, I just want to make it clear because you just said some other things. You said we're asking you nicely, and I just want to be clear. You're telling me not to come back in this building under threat of arrest. Are we right?
I did not say that. I never threatened you with that.
Well, you did before. You said I'm going to take action. If you do, I'm going to take action.
I never used those words. You're putting words in my mouth. So
you did. You said I'm going to take action.
I told you that there are signs outside in the parking lots.
Okay.
And if you come back, you will be trespassed.
Trespassed or arrested?
I said I will trespass you if you come back. I'm giving you a warning right now that if you come back, then I will trespass you.
Well, and that's what I said earlier. Just give me make it. I don't need the warning. Give me the paper
I'm giving you a warning that if you come back, you'll be trespassed.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So a warning. I'll take it based on what happened. I'm not in case that. clown tries to attack, whatever. I'm not gonna make no statements. All right, I'm gonna go get my shit and leave.
All right.
See you guys later.
All right. Have a good one.